So we already shared with you why mindfulness is so important and how it can help you to actually stress less and control your thoughts. But in this session, we're going to share specific tools how you can actually achieve it, and at the same time dive a little bit deeper into the subject. So if you think we have every day around 30,000 thoughts, and can you imagine if every thought has a physical reaction, what the impact is if the thoughts are negative? Well, I think you can guess where this leads to. So let's take, for instance, two examples. Let's take a positive one and a negative one. So let's say as a positive one that you just fell in love. So you are thinking of this person and you can feel the butterflies in your stomach and you're feeling great. You have a lot of energy, right? So there is the positive physical reaction to what you're thinking. Then when we have a negative situation, let's say you are afraid of public speaking or a job interview, when you think about the situation because you're afraid, you might sweat or you start to shiver or maybe your heart starts to race. So again, this has a negative effect on your body. So if you have 30,000 thoughts a day and all of them are negative and each of them has a negative reaction, you can see how this would actually affect your body and on a physical level make you feel worse. So it's super important we get a hold of that, and it's important that we control the thoughts and create a little gap of when a thought comes in before we actually react on it. So let's start with a little assessment tool to see where you are at the moment. So for that, make yourself comfortable. Either lie down or sit down. Perfect. Are you comfy? Then let's start. Take your phone, put a timer for around 2 minutes, and then close your eyes and just observe what's happening in your head. So just see where your thoughts are going, what's happening without judging. So when you're ready, pause this video and start your 2-minute observation. When you're done, press play again. So what did you observe in this 2-minute observation? Most of my clients, including myself, have most of their thoughts either in the past or in the future and not much happening in the present moment. So we might worry about, what we did yesterday or what we still have to do today, but not much thought spent of where we are now, what we see, hear and feel in the present moment. And mindfulness can actually help you with that. So there are 3 different ways of meditation I would like to share with you today. Number 1 is simply focusing on your breath. For that, you use your time again on your phone and start with 3 minutes. So set your timer for 3 minutes. Again, make yourself comfortable and just focus on your inhales and your exhales. So count as you inhale, pause for a little bit and then exhale. So for instance, I like to use the number 4. So I inhale to 4, pause for 4 and then exhale to 4. So inhale, pause for a little bit, and then exhale. And while you do that, really expand your belly, expand your lungs, and feel how the air is traveling through your lungs. Sometimes it's really hard for you to focus on your breath, and it's normal for your mind because it wants to wander like left and right and think about the things you still have to do today. So again, always just bring the thoughts back again to the present moment and to your breath, over and over again. Remember, the mind is like a muscle, so you have to practice over and over again. So just be patient. So now again, pause this video, give it a try for 3 minutes, and when you're done, hit play again. So how did this feel for you? What did you experience? How was it? Was it easy? Was it difficult? This is the tool that most of my clients preferred when I'm working with them on mindfulness. But there are 2 other methods I would like to share with you. So the other method is that actually you focus on an image in your mind. So the picture of, for instance, a river that's just flowing by. So imagine your thoughts is the river and you're just standing outside and it's flowing by, but you're not jumping into it. The second image you can use is the one of a clear blue sky. And the clouds that are just passing by, they represent your thoughts. So again, standing outside without actually touching the clouds and just letting them pass by is a perfect image that you can use as well. So the third method you can use is either focusing on an item or a sound. So what has been used in India since a long time is the candle meditation. So use the candle and you look in the light to focus on the flickering light. The second option is sound. So you can choose a guided meditation that you're focusing on. So these are the 3 methods that I really like and that has been proven to be super successful that you can start with. When you start meditation, start slow first. So maybe try for 2 or 3 minutes like we just tried now, and then work yourself up from there. So just do what feels comfortable from you, because even if you just do it for 2 or 3 minutes, you will see the difference. So have fun with that.